What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as education purposes only. Couple of things we're going to get into. Every time I say that's enough, y'all keep sending and sending. So I really appreciate those that are out there, just doing the work and getting me the information. And I mostly want to thank y'all from just doing your Google search for the most part. Um, a lot of things that I cover do come off of there or either TikTok or whatever the case, because I just feel like sometimes we take ourselves through unnecessary changes, and I just didn't come here for that. But yeah, we got PAPOOSE, CLARESSA, REMY Martin. We got the whole Karmelo Anthony situation, and we got BLUEFACE. Let's get into BLUEFACE really quick. You know that BLUEFACE was doing his time. Soulja Boy mom came forth and she sued BLUEFACE for defamation. BLUEFACE was inside, didn't respond. However the case, they said that they did make sure he get the paperwork from where he was, and when he came home or whatever, he still didn't respond. A lot of times celebrities get this paperwork and they feel like, oh, it'll go away. They don't have the money to sue, but then you have these attorneys that do pro bono because they feel that it is a good case, that they could win, they could make it stick. And I believe that's what happened in this case. I feel like BLUEFACE, even when he came home, he should have got a lawyer and try to do something, at least try to get the lawyer to work with the numbers or give him an agreement or something. But to do nothing, now this is the end result. Allegedly, they have started garnishing BLUEFACE's royalties, or seized them in that matter. And it's like, it's only a matter of time that they're going to start touching everything else. Do I believe everything is in his name? No. No. Just like I don't believe everything is in Papooses' name. I don't. I could be his daughter, it could be CLARESSA allegedly. A lot of times women will help these men hide things from their children. Child support and different kind of things. I'm not saying Pap has child support. I believe most of his is grown except the little one. And Remy stated she didn't want anything. And so, again, we don't know what the holdup is. And it's really, to be honest, not none of our business. But a lot of us are feeling like if it's done, it's done. Do the paperwork, let it be done, let people move on. Don't keep throwing subliminals. Don't keep throwing forced bars. Don't keep trying to start with bars on wheels. And now it's the whole backdoor situation where, I don't know if he's trying to let CLARESSA know that he know that allegedly that she went over there and did some work with them people allegedly without including him allegedly, even though she's signed to, Wayne Records for boxing, for music or whatever the case. I don't know if that has anything to do with a contract as far as acting or TV shows or those kind of things. And so a lot of times people don't read their paperwork and they get caught up in different things. I feel like Wayne Records thought that Papoose had brought over this great prize. And then when they start watching and all the mess and all the chaos and how she just keep on, and they probably saying, you brought us more headache than anything. But being that she is the money, we might have to let you go, sir, or downgrade your purpose or downgrade your spot or your role or what we have been allowing you to present yourself as allegedly. And so are they done with Pat? And is Pat mad at everybody because he feels like they did him wrong? Well, here's the thing, sir. It's not that you have moved on. It's how you moved on, how you plotted, how y'all schemed, how you laid up, need to be couch or floor over at Remy's allegedly, until you and CLARESSA decided to make a run, in my opinion. And so I feel like you don't have a right to be mad because at the end of the day, you moved on, she moved on. She did let you stay a little while till you figure it out. At least take her for something. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, what's all the jibber jash about? They do the whole song for the basketball, and now he want to come in and he want to diss, and now he want to make another one. I feel him though. I don't believe anybody should give up on themselves. I just believe his timing is off. I believe that he's only doing it because you see Remy in the spotlight, and whenever you saw Remy, you saw him, and just this go around, he's not included, and he's mad because where he thought the grass was greener wasn't as green as he thought, allegedly, in my opinion. You know, and so what's the man to do? Blame everybody else. Blame everybody else for their mess. Anyway, what do you guys think about the way Papoose is going out, with the subliminals and the shade towards basically everybody around him, from the daughter, the mistress, and the wife? And when will he hold himself accountable? When will he say, well, maybe I did kind of mess up. Maybe I overlooked certain things. Maybe she did need a hug and I didn't get. I mean, when do he hold himself accountable? I want to tap into this whole Carmelo Anthony real quick because there's been a lot going on with that as well. So allegedly, Bootsy donated $500,000 towards his new legal counsel, and there's a lot of talk about how things were handled and mishandled, and things wasn't presented, and the whole, jury of your peers, and it's like this. We could keep on yelling, 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 but when it's time to step up, step up, even if it's just to be a voice. I've always stressed, even with my platform, no matter how big, how small, you don't know who may be listening, who may hear your voice, who may need encouragement for that day. So it is careful how you deal with things, handle things. You just don't know. Somebody could be going through something even worse than you, but because you got an attitude or you mad at somebody else that you don't even know, ain't gonna never know, don't never want to be around. And so you got somebody that's tuning into you for encouragement, and they log off like, that just made me feel worse, even worse, shall I say. But yeah, so I think that is a good thing that people are stepping up and wanting to help. I think that it's good that more eyes are on the situation. I feel like people should not have waited until this time to step in and want to say something. I'm going to be honest with that as well. And I do hope that he does get another trial, a fair trial. Again, I myself feel like because of the situation, and I'm going to be honest, he's never going to be the same either. And so I do believe there needs to be some stipulation. I do believe there should be some forced counseling. I do believe those things because that's not going to never leave his mind as well. And so yes, the other young man is no longer here, but I feel like mentally with Karmelo and things like that, his family is going through too. I feel like it could have been him had he not reacted in what she did. Because again, a lot is just coming out. The fact that how many guys actually it was that he was up against, those kind of things are now coming out. But let me know what you guys feel about this situation. Do you want me to tap a little bit more deeper into that? And how do you feel about celebrities now coming forth and say, listen, we're going to help out. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Should people have took a stand from the jump? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.